I'd like to begin with a fact. A simple yet shocking fact.
If I die, baby, lay me down on a bed of roses, stick me in the river. Don't send me away, send me.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Scott and welcome back to episode 17 of Breaking Borussia. And in this episode, we're going to be going on, this is going to be the penultimate episode of Breaking Borussia on current gen. I'll be moving over to next gen. I just had this footage from April or something. I just haven't decided to edit it at all, as we come up against a pretty much full Manchester United or City team. And we get straight off in the 7th minute. Shoot across the frame of net. We're unable to score there, which is kind of annoying. And then Kiel brings it out with a Bergkamp flick. You wouldn't be really expecting him to be doing that, but I guess the shot is something that you'd be expecting him to do. As a little bit of bobbles from my defense, and Jovetic pounces on that, which is kind of annoying. Kind of shot it when my player was controlling it, and nothing I could do. But Bender makes it 1-1 as he breaks through into cuts inside two defenders and scores a goal. At halftime, the stats were pretty much one-sided towards me, yet he ends up scoring his second goal before me, which is kind of annoying. Sorry about that. And pretty much ends up scoring the game winner. As you can see, 10 shots, 6 on target. He has 6 shots, 4 on target, which is kind of annoying. And if we had gotten a tie, we could have gotten an extra couple thousand coins, which is kind of annoying. But in the second game, we come up against a full Borussia team. So we'll have to see which is the better team. Mine team's probably looking better right now because I got Royce and he doesn't. He has Grosskreutz. And in 15 minute, we pretty much show him who is the better breaking Borussia side, or Borussia side, sorry about that. As Royce cuts inside, a little bit lucky to get the ball back, and scores it in the 38th minute to make it 2-0. Nice little stop and go. I tried to do a little bit of rainbow over the two defenders, but it didn't land in front of Royce, and Aubameyang gets a little bit of a weak shot off, and doesn't go anywhere. At halftime, you can see the stats were a little bit one-sided towards me, as Royce breaks through 4 defenders and shoots across the frame net. Nice little finish from him, and in the 90th minute, Lewandowski shoots, and I think it's Mkhitaryan finesses it inside of the box, and wide open net. He rolls it on the ground to make it 3-1. So us showing that we're the more dominant Borussia side for this. And we come up against our third game. This is going to be a longer episode. I got 4 games in here just so I can. I didn't want to have any footage from the old current gen to next gen, so I had about 8 games. So this episode is going to be 4 games, as it would regularly 3, and hopefully that'll be better. But this guy comes up with a pretty strong Bundesliga team, and he was playing pretty sweaty, to be honest. So I had to go match that. As we send it into Aubameyang, goes off the post, and Piszczek is unlucky to knock that in his own net. But in the 21st minute, he runs inside and scores to make it 1-1. And so I can't remember if I said this before because I've done this commentary a couple times. But the reason why I haven't been uploading recently is because I've been working on my montage, which is I just kind of have to put a couple of effects. I need to score 2 or 3 more goals. I'm trying to score some precise goals, like certain things that I want to do, kind of like different skill moves and different things that I want to score. I want to score a goal with Ibra, which is 1, and I don't have him in Ultimate Team, so I have to score with him in Seasons. As if I bought him in Ultimate Team, I'd basically just have him and nobody else on my team. So I want to score a goal with him and a couple different goals. As he sends it in, 1 through ball goes past all 4 of my defenders into Aubameyang, and he runs right by and makes it 4-2, and tries to cross it off and hits my defender, and he ends up getting a corner kick. And there's only going to be one person scoring a near post OP header, and that's going to be Aubameyang. I was kind of a little bit annoyed at this point in time, as this guy was only trying to cross, and in the 90th minute, we do get a shot off, bounces off for a corner kick. And we were a little bit lucky to, I guess, get into a shot. But in the 90th minute, we see Aubameyang run through all the defenders, didn't get a header off. And somehow that I get another corner kick. I thought my player headed it out himself, but I guess it didn't. And luckily for me, Subotic goes bar down on his header and ends up making it 5-3, which is going to be the end of the game. Not really a result that I wanted, but this guy was playing pretty sweaty, and it was kind of annoying. I didn't really want to play sweaty. I don't really like playing sweaty, crossing and stuff like that, but sometimes you have to, and that time I kind of had to. I had to score a couple of sweaty goals. But as you can see, some of the players that we got from our free packs, different packs, are selling. Most of the ones have sold, and we're just waiting on a couple more players. As we're at 31,000 coins, hopefully we should be up pretty high in coins soon. And this was when it was the 5 years of FUT or whatever. I can't remember exactly the time when it was. I think that was in March or something, when the packs were 5K. I think it was 15K packs or 5K. So we take out the defender here. I'm pretty lucky to get the ball back with Royce, and dribbles it right past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0, which was pretty nice to score that, I guess. And that's pretty much it for halftime. And as you're thinking, you're probably like, oh, this is probably going to be a pretty boring game, 1-0, 2-0. But that was exactly the opposite of what the game ended up as. In the 52nd minute, he ends up playing it through to Benteke, and Benteke just short sides it past Weidenfeller and makes it 1-1 in the 53rd minute. And as you can see, it's probably like, oh, it's probably a tie game or 2-2 game. But in the 53rd minute, we do get a corner kick, and we find Big Hummels in the middle of the area and heads it in to make it 2-1. And that's only the 65th minute. And in the 68th minute, we send it to Aubameyang again, and he makes no, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. No mistake, I guess, in sliding that in the back of the net. And in the 75th minute, he ends up scoring another goal. Nice little header off the corner kick, and does another backflip. And we do send in him once again. And a nice little cut inside, just pretty much wide open spot or space, and finesses it in to make it a perfect hat trick for himself. And Royce obviously has to get into the action. I was trying to do a little bit of skill moves. I was trying to pull back, but he ended up passing it right to Zahin, and Zahin makes no mistake of it and slots it in the back of the net to make it 6-1. And the goal scoring wasn't over yet. I thought this game was probably going to be like a 3-1 game after I was playing it, and it just ended up to be a shitstorm. I guess you can say that on his case or something, or in fact, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Sorry about this, guys. I'm a little bit on commentary style. Is a little bit weak right now. Just need to get some more commentaries in. Hopefully, get better at it. But in the 80th minute, we do seal off the scoring with Royce. Nice little skill moves. Nice little Berber spin, or I think that was a Berber spin into Ronaldo chop. So this will be the end of the episode, guys. As you can see, we picked up a 200 coin bonus with and 778 coins. We do pick up our first 3 points of Division 6, 7, I don't even know. But this will be the end of the video, guys. If you did like it, please drop a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling.